Hello everyone, and welcome back to Krastorio 2. If you have been enjoying this series thus far, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below the video. You can, of course, also, among other things, hit that great big blue join button down there. Push it, push the thing to become an erudite otaku member of the channel, and turn that blue button gray for me. That would be very much appreciated. As would providing recurring support through Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you are so inclined and able. Well, we are in the process of building a transceiver, intergalactic transceiver. As has been pointed out, as long as you provide consistently greater than 0 power to the transceiver, it will eventually store up its 30 terajoules. You don't need 60 gigawatts to throw at it. You could put down any perpetual source of power, including a windmill, a Krastorio windmill, and it will eventually win the game. In the hundreds upon thousands of hours it would take a single windmill to actually fill up 30 terajoules of energy capacity on the transceiver. No, we're not gonna do that cheesy shenaniganry. That is not gonna happen. That is way too cheesy of a way to beat the game. No, we are going to have 60 gigawatts for this transceiver, and it will exist at 60 gigawatts in the power grid somewhere. We are going to make sure that we have the power for this. However, we have a lot to take care of before then. We've got just this generic scale the everything that needs to get done. My goal in the more immediate future is to go up from 1 science to 10 science per second on the sciences I can actually spend at this point. I think that's going to have to be what I do. I'm going to have to pretty much ignore the basic automation, logistic, military, and chemical tech cards now that I've pretty much taken all of the tech that I can that use them. I do have these techs, but I can't do anything with them. Now, there are ways in the code, Ave has pointed this out, to fix this issue and make them use these. But, yeah. Either that or I can crush. Or I can crush science. I think I can crush science anyway. Automation tech cards. If there is a way to void, then yes, absolutely. I would crush these tech cards to try to maintain at least 10. The thing about that is, I'm sort of already making 15 basics, 15 automation, and 15 logistic tech cards. I think I built that anyway. So what I would actually need to scale up to 10 would be military and chemical sciences. That would need to scale to 10. I would just have to put crushers down to get rid of all of them. The production needs to be scaled, utility needs to get scaled, optimization needs to get scaled, matter, advanced, and singularity, of which the one thing that's going to use the most inputs is singularity science. That is the absolute top winner of what's going to need the most stuff inherently. So it needs 66 low-density structures by itself, plus the 5.82 to do the optimization tech cards. So, you know, like 72-ish, like greater than 70. Let's say, yeah, 72. Let's just say that. If I go back to this, it's going to say I need exactly... oh, are you not? You just say 5.82 because I broke it down in here. Let's get rid of that and just be like, hey, I need 71.42. So 72, 73 should have a little bit more for what's getting used in my mall, etc., etc., etc. So let's just say if I want 75 low-density structures in total, and we're doing that out of these with these, that's a lot of copper plates. That's a lot of plastic. I'm not making that much plastic, I think. Or am I? I don't remember. I should be close on the steel. But I definitely don't have that much copper. I need more copper to do this. Also, 536 to get up to 75. That is a lot. That will be the mission for the day, I think. Now that I have singularity beacons, I have 100 on me, even though I am requesting 300 of them. I've got quite a few atmospheric condensers. Let's, right, because that was part of what I was doing too, is I was building out this massive nitric acid production over here. Speaking of nitric acid, if I go back to the science, I apparently only need 25.42, but that's just on the singularity tech cards. If I look at all of the crystals that I need, those also use the nitric acid, so it's showing 43.01 on the crystals. So if I pick up on the crystals and say I want 45 crystals productively, that's 321.5 on the nitric acid. How much did I plan? I think it was 300. Wait, 200 and 134. This is like a lot more than that, 600-ish. So this was like 500. Yeah, that's what this really ended up as. That's 368. Wow. 600. Oh. What am I doing? You. There you go. That's better. So actually it was more like 1,000. It was really more like 1,000 plus on the output here. I will need to scale the rare metals. That's gonna be fun. Scaling up of the rare metals. I'm gonna need a lot of rare metals. Let's have a look. How many rare metals are on this list? Let's get rid of any breakdown. That's 65. 100. Oh boy. Oh boy. 100 rare metals just for science. Before nitric. Before nitrics. So it's 100 plus, let's just say 15. I'll have way extra. So 115 rare metals per second. Let's break that down. Let's do that out of the enrichment process. I need 115. Actually, let's say 130 to have excess. Plenty of excess. This needs to be productive. This needs to be productive. And I would need 100 rare metals, which, if you didn't know, those require chlorine to mine, ideally with the level 3 mining drills. So 230 level 3 mining drills out of 191.4 chlorine. I'll need 110 hydrogen chloride for this. This does absolutely take what? Okay. This takes productivity. I'm okay with this. The issue is getting the chlorine in the first place, because the chlorine requires sand. And sand is made out of stone. This can be done in a... what? Why do you say that machine? That is not the machine. Right, it exists, but I can't do it because I didn't assign it to an actual machine. That would be you. In electrolysis plants. Fastly. Ideally. And then 19 of you. That actually can be done productively, which is quite interesting. So it's only like 39, 40 stone. I'm okay with this, and it vastly overproduces on the amount of hydrogen that I need. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. This can be definitely a build. This does produce dirty water that I would need to get rid of as well. Note that this is 2 separate areas for doing this. This is going to be... I've got the mining in here. Ooh, that is a great point. My electrolysis is a very different location. I would need to do enrichment where I'm doing my mining to make this a lot easier on me, because I can just put down the advanced chem plant to do the hydrogen chloride out of what's being produced out of all of this line. There's apparently already 23, but they need speed modules, and I would need a lot more crushing of stone. I would need more stone, but I can upgrade these mining drills to level 3s to get that amount of stone. I'm not worried about bringing stone in. I'm more worried about getting the sand out. Of course, I can also beacon the living hell out of the sand stuff, so that will help too. So I think it's time to modify this, and yeah, transfer it. I've got 4 already of red belts. 4 red belts. That's 120? Wait, yeah, blah. Yes, 120 ore. That is enough. That is more than enough than what I need to actually make that much on the rare metals through enrichment. Cool, I didn't know that I actually had 4 belts worth already. That is 355. Okay. Well, sure. I think that's accurate anyway. Yeah, 30 items per second. It's pretty compact, these belts. Regardless, let's go and take care of stuff, shall we? And this is where I think I will begin today. We've gotten into the rare metals stuff, and then from rare metals going into the rest of the nitric acid build. And then from there, going into, I guess, the Immersite Crystal improvement. Still will need to deal with the powder. That is likely going to be from matter by converting the ore into matter. Like so, because that is a pretty big savings on the ore input. No, it does not take productivity, but the ratio is still much better than any productivity that we can do in here right now. The benefits far outweigh the productivity. However, we're looking at a 1.2 gigawatts. So, you know, attempt to compare a number with a nil. Cool. Helmod is borked, apparently. It can't handle efficiency, can it? It's not handling efficiency properly. It's not handling when it gets greater than or equal to 80%. Wow, okay. Sure. So I can put 2 in here and that'll be 60, but then it's going to be minus another 20 after that. It's a huge, huge savings. Don't get me wrong. That's a huge... Wow, that is... Hi, Advanced Chem Plant. You use a lot of power. Each. 7.6 megawatts. This would, I think, be one of those buildings where it would be efficient to do beacon efficiency shenaniganry. Anyway, so what buildings do I need going forward? Not for that, but for this. Now that we've spent a good 17 minutes planning out what the scaling is going to look like going forward, let's pin this. I should have the advanced chem plants as well as electric mining drills on me. I have advanced furnaces for the other build. I should have electrolysis. I do, not like I really need more, and I need crushers. Crushers gonna crush for me. It already exists. Okay. I have 50. That is plenty enough. And apparently there is a set of equipment for vehicles. Let's see. There's an engine. Advanced additional electric engine that you can throw at vehicles. Can you throw this at vehicles? Yes. You can throw the reactor at vehicles. The engine gives a 50% movement bonus to the Spidertron. You cannot put exoskeletons in the Spidertron. See the little placed in icons? Yeah, that does not exist for Spidertron. Speaking of which... yeah, that into that. Of course, the energy control units are definitely required. Wow, you stacked a 200? Huh? Ooh, hello. Make thing. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff using energy control units right now. I should probably scale up the production of those as best I can. How many thingies are going? Oh, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they all can't move together because of a lack of electronic components and low-density structures. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait, and they're being beaconed to be faster. Cool. That's fantastic. How many do you need each? 25. Okay, that will happen eventually. I have an intergalactic transceiver now. Technically, that's nice. I'm gonna hold off. I'm just gonna walk over to here. I mean, I could just take my locomotive. Let's go ahead and do that. Get in. Also, suggestion was to actually have train stops for parking. Blah. That's what I have to say to that. That would make this list really, really long, but of course I could just search for a station, parking station. You know, just eh. And I actually have this free line. The trains would go through that free line if it's available. But I would still have to add a train station to each of them. So this isn't going to be shipping ore anymore, which means I have to, like, get rid of this rare metals. It needs to die. It will be a lot easier if I just extend the rail out a little bit and just abandon this, which is what I think I will ultimately do. Upgrade planner. Do that first. That will guarantee that I am able to produce enough stone, and then whatever's left on the mining drills here, there aren't enough to fully cover this. How many are here? 360. It's apparently 78 per second, which means that I was looking at an optical illusion. While this is the full amount, more than what I need, it's draining a warehouse. Which actually means that as of right now, I am already consuming more rare metals than what I'm actually able to produce. Yay. That is a lot of belt, though. Well, upgrade what you can. My wonderful minions. They do wonderful work. Gotta give them that. Okay, I'm now out of lots of stuff. Yes, we are good. I still need more things. I definitely need a lot more of the chlorine if I plan on doing much else here. Let's restock at my mall. I wish I could just control-click from the map view, but oh well. Let's go and do this thing. Today, by the way, being a Friday recording session for me, which means that these next 3 videos are all going to be recorded in sequence, and I won't be able to see your comments about them until the video that goes live on Tuesday. This video goes up on a Saturday, the next one is the Sunday, and then the Monday video, and I have been restocked as best as possible, waiting on Purple Belt, of course. My thought is that I'm going to have to change this Purple Belt to be more undergrounds. Granted, I'm also now lacking undergrounds. That is just freaking fantabulous. Give me more substations. I should have better substations. Right? There's better substations. I'm not mistaken about that. Yes, there are better substations. There are. It's 4 tiles difference. Instead of 20 by 20, it's 24 by 24. That is minimal. That is disappointing, shall we say. Definitely disappointing is how I'll phrase it. Get rid of those other ones. I don't want them. Don't need them. Superfluous stuffs. Yeah, there you go. Bigger, better substation. And of course it's a nitric acid in. Whoops, I grabbed a bot be free. Of course it's a nitric acid in. Go, go, go. Do the thing! Gimme my really good armor. So this one has an equipment grid size of 12 by 12 instead of 8 by 8. That is a pretty big increase in the area, which is beautiful news. Beautiful news. Also, this one adds 30 inventory slots, and this beautiful thing adds how many? 50. Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. I need to actually get rid of a few things. Oopsies. In inventory. There you go. Da-da! Magic. More inventory space. So I can put 4 in there now. Ooh. Oh, God, that hurts a bit. So I just lost 2 empty antimatter fuel cells. Well, that's a way to void fuel cells. Right. So, I can fit a few more exoskeletons, if I so desired. I can put another reactor here, and then another 2 roboports, or more batteries. What would I prefer? Wait, where's the... Where's the antimatter thingies? That's portable fusion. Where's anti... Did I stop antimatter? I think I did. Hello, my dolly! My dolly has joined me. With her baby. She brought her baby with her. Oh, and I hear Ollie behind me. He's doing something. The kittens, they be playing. Yeah, I seem to have gotten rid of this. Probably because, yeah, energy control units. And a stack size issue, maybe. Alright, so I now have 4, up to, of those. The question is, each one of these is... So that's 16? 16 megawatts. If I have the 5 here of these personal roboports, which, albeit, yes, is a tad bit overkill. Actually, get rid of that. I should have just gotten rid of all that and that and that and those, I guess. That fixes a lot of inventory woes. Sure thing, boss. That's all good stuffs. Oh hey, don't request that when you can't spend it. There you go. I'm just thinking, do I want to fill this in with, like, more of the everything? Like batteries and such? Am I even making the batteries? Another great... Another great question. Am I even batteries? Am I even batteries? No, I'm not even batteries. Apparently there are Mark III batteries, and I am not using a Mark III. That is a big Mark II. I would like a big Mark III, which uses a big Mark II, which likely uses a big 1, and it uses a 1. So how's this? Batteries. Why no batteries? 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 Hello? Batteries? Batteries. You know, it would probably help if I made batteries. You know, more batteries. More batteries. It's been 33 minutes and I've done, like, nothing whatsoever. Batteries are, like, right here. I'm just going to go say hi to the batteries. I'm gonna do that so that there is a amount of power. And, I can move fast now. Hello, batteries. It would be great if this didn't exist. And it would be great if I had an advanced chemical plant. Where are those again? Advanced chemical plant. Making batteries. This is a 4-second craft time. Actually, I would like the shawls. Excuse me? There. Let's put this in line so that, you know, things and stuff can happen. And the baconing. Do it in the middle there, so I have space for that. And, that. that. And, of course... all of those. It's beautiful. Gee, I wonder how much this can make when it has all of the crafting speed shenaniganry. 36 per second. A few units. It can make a few units of batteries. Just say the word. And we can have some batteries going. Let me do that. And, yeah, this... I mean, yeah. Just that can go away completely. It's no longer necessary in the slightest. Ah, yeah, that would help. Actually having sulfuric acid would help. Have lots. Store lots. Bring locomotives. Do I only have the one train on sulfuric acid? What? I need some more than that. Thanks. Anyway, batteries. We've got batteries now. We've got a few extra batteries. No. No, come back. I'm almost as fast as a train. I'm almost as fast as a train, and you know what almost means, right? Almost means I must be as fast as a train, if not faster. Well, I will need to grab... a few of these. For this. The rest of these other two slots are going to be batteries. Yep, I have decided they shall be batteries. Now this is 8, so really there's enough room for another advanced exoskeleton in that slot if I didn't have a battery. I could remove a personal roboport for a battery. I could remove 2 for a battery, but I think I'm happy as it stands with this. I am now officially building my personal battery level 3. Cool. What did we really do today over the course of the day? I've mined more rare earth. I now have Mark IV power armor with a big battery. Big battery. Max output 4 megawatts versus 2. That really helps with the personal roboports. Just gonna throw that out there, that really helps with the personal roboport. So much so that I'm just gonna get rid of that battery and shift that down and add in. Excuse me? Did I just throw away? We're gonna add in one more exoskeleton. Because why the hell not? Yeah. Yeah. That is glorious. I am now faster than a train, probably, or as fast as a train. Meaning I'm probably just gonna not use that train anymore. Yeah, that sounds great. Here, you can keep those. My wonderful thingies, giving me beautiful power. And yeah, I'm just gonna run around now. I'm just gonna be fast. Yes, upgrade. Glorious. Glorious upgrades. Okay, all of these need what? Speed? Speed. I have a need for beautiful speed. Beautiful. And these guys need productivity and speed. I wondered if I can get them to be... Now, always be extremely careful with crushers. Because crushers can void unintentionally all of your stuff. We're going to upgrade all of this belt as well. Gee, how much of this do I have? A bit now. I have 71,000 units of this, which is nice. But it is siphoning off, and I don't really need it to siphon off anymore. Sash, I don't need it to siphon off, period. Here. I've placed landfill in this playthrough. Can you believe it? We've done landfill. We've painted some landfill. Yay. Have some singularity baconing. Oh, right. Have some singularity beacons. Have just a few singularity beacons. They need some power. This is a great opportunity to use these. And give them all speed. Whoopsies. Alright, now I need to actually have that toggle exoskeleton button. Because it does make you much too fast. Okay, it looks like I've grabbed everything. Yeah, no more blockage. Oh, there's one. Cool. So I have 10 of these. Making 357. I need 135.2. just gonna throw out there the concept that I may now be making a bit more than I need, thanks to the power of Beacon. Singularity Beacon. Glorious Singularity Beacon. This would actually consume an entire purple belt, which I don't even need the entire purple belt. It's producing 3 times as much. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's neat. At least I know that is the case now. Have some of that. Do I have a... Oh, right, this mod doesn't have the concept of valves, does it? Anyway, it has been 46 minutes now, and I think it's time to end off the episode right here. With that, folks, I would like to very much thank you all for watching. This has been Otaku Showboat. If you have enjoyed today's video and the series thus far, please be sure to do all of the social and engagement stuff down below. Consider hitting, among other things, that great big blue join button to become an erudite otaku, and turn that blue button gray. You can, of course, also support me through Patreon at patreon.com/otakushowboat if you are so inclined and able. Dolly's left her baby behind. She might want to get her baby at some point. Yeah, I will see you all on the next one.